It started with a smell. Metallic, thick, wrong, like old pennies and something else. I thought it was the pipes, but then I saw it. A dark red drip staining the ceiling above my desk. The lights flickered once, then I heard it. Breathing. Slow, wet, hungry, right behind me. A shadow crawled across the wall, bending in impossible ways. I tried to scream, but something cold grabbed my throat. Its face came close, no eyes, no skin, just flesh and teeth. It whispered my name, and then everything went black. This morning, I woke up in my bed. The ceiling was clean, no smell, no stains. I checked my phone's camera roll to see if I'd recorded anything, and there it was. A video of me, staring straight into the lens, whispering my own name. Last night, the shadows were just shadows. The house was quiet, the way it always was. Nothing felt wrong. But this morning, the boy heard a whisper from the walls. A smell of rust and blood filled the air. He backed away slowly, his breath shaking. The lights flickered, then died. Then he saw it. Half human, half rotting with burning eyes. He realized this thing hadn't followed him home. It had always lived there, waiting. Last night she was home, swiping through dating apps, half watching a reality show, nothing unusual. But this morning, her food delivery app showed a completed order from a restaurant she'd never heard of. Delivered at 2 a.m. to her own address. She'd never placed it. No memory, no notification. But then she checked the delivery photo. The food was on her doorstep, and behind it, through the window, she could see herself, asleep on the couch. Last night, she was home, ordering takeout, scrolling through her phone, nothing unusual. But this morning, her food delivery app showed a 1-star review she supposedly left. She'd never written it, no memory, no draft, but then she read the text and saw a single sentence she didn't write. It said, "He's still in the house." So who really ordered her food last night? She tried the door, but it wouldn't budge. The whispers now sounded like screams. A cold hand brushed her shoulder. She spun around, but nothing was there. The lights flickered violently, revealing fleeting shadows on the walls. Her heart raced as an unseen presence circled closer, breathing icy air down her neck. But then she looked at her phone's screen. The front camera was on, and she saw it. A face staring over her shoulder. So what was really in the room with her? The floorboards creaked. A low, guttural growl echoed from the darkness. But she wasn't home. The pet sitter app showed her dog, Buster, was fine. Fed, walked, sleeping soundly. But then she checked the live feed. The camera was pointed at the ceiling. She saw the app's audio waveform spike, and a whisper hissed, "You shouldn't be here." So who was in her house? Last night she was on a video call, laughing with her sister, planning their weekend trip, nothing out of the ordinary. But this morning, her phone's photo album showed a new video from 2 a.m. She'd never recorded it. No memory, no sound. But then she hit play and saw her own bedroom, dark and still. It was her, filming herself while she slept. So who was really holding the phone that night? Last night she was home, ordering takeout, scrolling through her phone, nothing out of the ordinary. But this morning, her food delivery app showed a new 5-star review. From her, praising the driver's smile. She'd never left a review, never even saw the driver. But then she checked the profile picture and saw a blurry figure in the background. It was her, waving from her bedroom window. So who really answered the door that night? Last night she was home, ordering takeout, FaceTiming her sister, nothing unusual. But this morning, her food delivery app showed a 1-star review. From her, she'd never written it. No memory, no reason. But then she read the comment and saw a single chilling sentence. The driver watched me through the window for an hour after he left. So who was really watching her that night? Her reflection was gone. The mirror she'd just bought online, delivered this morning, was cracked down the middle. But instead of her own face, it showed a stranger, grinning, standing right behind her. The air grew cold. Her own breath caught in her throat. She spun around, but the room was empty. So who was the person in the mirror? Last night she was home, ordering takeout, scrolling through her phone, nothing unusual. But this morning, her food delivery app showed a second order was placed to a derelict hospital. She'd never ordered it, no confirmation, no charge. But then she checked the delivery photo and saw her own reflection in a grimy window. She was inside, waving back at the camera. So where was she really that night? Last night she was home, scrolling through TikTok, ordering takeout, nothing unusual. But this morning, her fitness app tracked a 2-mile run through the old city cemetery. She'd never been there, no memory, no new aches. But then she checked her photo gallery and found a single dark video. It was her, filming her own bare feet running through the dirt. So where was she really that night? Last night she ordered pizza. A quiet evening, just her and the TV. The delivery guy was friendly, maybe a little too much. But this morning, a notification popped up. Rate your recent delivery experience. She'd already given 5 stars. But then she looked closer at the photo. The driver's selfie, a standard proof of delivery shot. But behind him, through her own front door, she saw the empty hallway, and her standing at the very end of it, watching. So who really opened the door that night?